Hi everyone, welcome to Table for Two. I am the Elusive Bigfoot.
And I'm Onesie.
And today we are giving you our top picks for holidays. So one thing that I used as a criteria was any holiday. It's a holiday. All right. Did you have anything special that you were looking at for your criteria?
Nope, that was the same for me.
Okay, great. So with that, let us go ahead and dive in. All right. What is your number 5? Or I'm sorry, this is no particular order, but we will give you our top number 1. What's the one of the ones on your list?
Okay, one of the ones on my list, not necessarily the bottom one,
Right.
is Horrified. So that has to do with Halloween, of course, because Halloween's a holiday.
And it's horrifying.
Especially horrifying when Halloween falls on Taco Tuesday.
Yeah,
and the taco shop is closed.
That was surprising for us. Our taco shop was closed for Halloween.
Yes, but Horrified, cooperative game. You run around the board trying to conquer classic monsters, and hopefully you win.
Yeah, you win too?
Horrified.
Try and win. Okay. Mine is Patchwork Christmas. So Patchwork is a game that's for 2 players only, and you're trying to it's a polyomino tile. You're making a grid on your own board, and as you go through, you're collecting buttons or spending buttons to buy the next puzzle piece for your board. One thing that I really like about Patchwork is that they've created different themes for Patchwork games. So this particular one, we have a Christmas one. They also, I've seen it for Valentine's, I've seen it for Halloween. So, and a regular one that doesn't have a theme to it. So that is Patchwork.
Patchwork was also on my list. So that'll be my next one to mention as well.
Okay.
Super simple to learn. Tetris-like pieces. Put them on your board.
Yep. Great description. Do you want to list another one?
Okay, we'll skip it up here. My next one for holidays is Welcome To. And I'm not sure if they're separated by the seasons or the holidays. But
it was the holidays. Yeah. That's in my expansion packs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So there's a version of Welcome To, an expansion of Welcome To, version of Welcome To, where you can go around and collect Christmas stuff, Easter stuff.
There's
Halloween stuff, right?
Zombies, I think.
Zombies aren't really a holiday.
No, but it's kind of Halloween-y.
Z-Day. It's not an official holiday yet.
Not yet, but it could be.
All right, so that's Welcome To.
Okay. My next one is a Halloween holiday, and it is Ghosts Love Candy. So it's a great game where the ghosts really love candy. And so what they have to do is they have to haunt the little kid trick-or-treaters, and each kid has got a variable player power. You're trying to collect their candy. But if you haunt them too much, they get scared. So you don't want to do that because then you don't get any candy. And you get negative points. Instead, you just want to keep taking the candy that is the cards stacked above their heads in the neighborhood. And so I just love that game. That is Ghosts Love Candy.
It's deceptively complex because it looks like it should just be a kind of a kid's game that
the art is definitely
easy. But then when you get into playing it, there's all kinds of strategy.
It can definitely stretch you on strategy. All right, what's your next one?
All right, my next one up on my list is Munchkin, Nightmare Before Christmas.
That's a good one.
All right, so Munchkin is fun because basically you're just like raiding a dungeon. But on Munchkin Nightmare Before Christmas, you're going through the characters of Halloween Town, Christmas Town, Thanksgiving Town,
Easter Town,
and you get to play with all the Jack Skellington characters and Oogie Boogie and things like that.
Collect certain things. That's good.
Yeah, absolutely. So Munchkin, Nightmare Before Christmas.
Okay. My next one is a Flux game. It is Holiday Flux. It takes care of Halloween, Thanksgiving, Christmas, and New Year's, and I think Kwanzaa and
Hanukkah.
all within one game. It's a flux game, so the basic rule is you draw one card, you play one card, and it is a set collection to fulfill a goal. But at any time, you can change the goals, you can add different rules to it, you can change how many cards get drawn or played. Great fun. That is Holiday Flux.
Yeah, Holiday Flux was actually my #1 pick, which we were up to now.
Oh, okay.
But I'll just say a little bit about Holiday Flux. The reason I like to play it at the holidays is because it just reminds me of all the things that I want to have or do. It's like, here's a dessert card. Here's some presents. Here's Christmas carols. There's all kinds of stuff. So it just reminds me of all the holiday stuff that I want to have fun doing.
Nice.
So that was my #1.
Okay.
Even though somebody stole my thunder by putting it lower on their list.
It's not my #1, but it is a loved game.
Okay.
Before I get to my #1, I do want to also mention, I also put on my list Lanterns, which celebrates the Lantern Festival. And it's beautiful. You're collecting different lanterns, and it's set collection, so you get points by making an offering or pleasing the emperor, things like that. It's like dominoes. So what you do is you get a lantern of the color that is facing yourself. And then if you match a lantern that's already played in the tableau for your dominoes, you get that one as well. So you could sometimes end up with like 3 different lanterns on one turn. Great fun. And now for my #1 pick, I have picked the Grand Austria Hotel Let's Waltz. It celebrates the waltz season in Austria, which it's an amazing time. It's in January, I believe, and there's just ball after ball after ball around these different castles. In Grand Austria Hotel, you are taking care of guests in this hotel, and you're prepping their rooms. You're feeding them whatever it is that they want to eat at the Sidewalk Cafe. And in this expansion, you're opening up the ballroom so people can go and practice, or they get champagne, or they get different desserts. So much fun. And that is my top pick.
That's a great top pick. Grand Austria Hotel.
Yeah, let's waltz. All right. So that was our favorite holiday games. Please tell us what yours are, because we like to play more and more games, and there are some games that I always bring out during certain holidays. So let us know what you like. So until next time, I am the Elusive Bigfoot.
And I'm Onezie.
Thank you so much for joining us. Bye-bye.